Hey guys, what's up? This is Mentor Boy 16 and you're probably thinking, ugh, not again, another scooter video. This is a really cool one, guys. Like, this is super cool. This is my Ezip E500 that was upgraded, but is now super upgraded. So, you see here, it uses the same battery in the rear here that had the that has the 24 volt backup batteries from my brother's scooter, which I don't know where it is, but whatever. It has the backup batteries from my brother's scooter, and it does the same principle. But you notice I don't have to open the. Well, you probably haven't noticed, but I'm not going to open the deck. But the thing is, I don't have to open up the deck anymore to be able to change out wires and stuff, because check out this. I have my own switch box here. Well, not really box, but switch panel. So I have my headlight switch, which if I turn it on, it'll let me. Headlight switch, you see it's right there, turn it off. And then I have two new switches. This one with the little Lego piece in it, the reason it has a little Lego piece in it is because it's a circular switch where you turn it, and it's like a little circle and you turn it, and then it turns on. But the thing is, it was too tall to fit into the circle here, so I had to use I had to jack it down, and then I use this little piece to fit in there so I can turn it. And then what it does is it's for the main power. That was the main power cords so I don't have to plug in and take out the main power cords. I can just use this, and then what I do is I just turn it, and it would turn on the scooter normally. Ugh. Jeez. Whatever. It's like giving me a little of a temporary problem here, but whatever. So, yeah, but normally if I were to turn this, and I turned on the scooter, it would, like tell me that it would tell me the battery life on my scooter. But right now it's not, because it's the scooter's turned off and it's charging up the backup batteries. And the way it does that is I would have a fourth switch up here. The thing is, the switch I was originally using for the backup battery, for the main battery, would be a switch that looks like this red one, but it was the one that broke, and I'll get to what the red one does. But the main batteries, the backup batteries, the way I have to charge them is I have this little white plug in there, and I have to unplug that to be able to use it as a regular thing, and then I have to plug it back in to charge it. But the 36 volt system still stays the same. And the way I can switch from regular to the regular system to the way I can switch from regular system to the booster system, or the 36 volt system, is I just slide this door and pretend this is on. Okay, pretend this is on. I'm going to show you a cool feature. Pretend it's off. Okay, pretend it's off. Okay, there. Yeah, pretend I turned it off. I slid this door over, and this is the turbo button. All I have to do is flip this, and it'll go into turbo. And then I have to turn this one off, otherwise the batteries will cross-connect, and boom, 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 bang. Sparks everywhere. But the cool thing is if I were to turn this on, and if I were to accidentally leave it on, the door here actually has a little knob in there that actually turns it off. So that's the cool thing that it does. And you see that the SLA here is the same. Everything is the same except for the way I have it wired. And you see all these messy wires here. I kind of like hooked it up, tied it to the post with zip ties. But it's all this is pretty much the regular system, like if I had all the wires underneath here, but this is on top. So I don't have to mess with the wires. All I need to do is just control these switches, and then I'm good to go. So yeah, pretty cool, isn't it? So yeah, but I'm not able to give you a riding test right now or a turn on test, because right now it is charging. I'll actually turn on the scooter so you know that this is the backup battery right now. This is the backup battery. The main frame power is turned off, but if I turn it on, I don't know if you saw that, it would probably go a little bit brighter. But if I unplug if I unplug the backup battery, which is right here, so I'll just it's a bit hard to do, so if I yank on there, the power stays on because it's running off the main power. No, geez, don't do this to me. What is it doing now? Oh, silly me, it's plugged in. So if I turn it off, and then you see if I turn it on, the scooter goes into charging mode. So yeah, if it's plugged in and it's turned on, it will not turn off now for some dumb reason. Like, that's really awkward. Actually, no, I'm not, I'm an idiot. But if I turn off the batteries, it'll still say it's on, but that's just the charger feeding it. So if I turn it off or on, it'll say the charger's doing it or something else. So yeah, but if I turn it off, you see the chargers went back to green, but if I turn on the system, you see it goes back to red. And it'll go back to green because it says my batteries on here are fully charged. So I'm going to make sure it's proper. So I turned it off, and I'm going to hook up my backup battery system. And the thing is, when this wire is unplugged, I can wrap it around my seat post. I was originally going to use a switch, but I have to wait until I can get one. So I'm going to just jam it in there. And you see my charger's on charge because it's powering up the backup batteries. Ugh! Stupid thing. Sorry, guys. Ah, it's not staying. Why? I know. This is like a really annoying thing. Yeah, I hate it when it happens, but it's just like, it doesn't want to stay in. Stay in, dang it. There. Yeah, luckily I don't have to leave it in while I'm riding, thank gosh. Only when it's charging do I ever have to leave it in, so. But I am going to get a switch for this. I don't know for whatever it's going to be coming, what power it's going to come from, but, or what other thing I have that this switch is going to come from, but right now I'm using a switch on my brother Jackson's little bike here to power his bike, so, like the one I showed you. So I have to wait until this bike or something, until I can use that switch. Because I have a lot of switches, but apparently not enough. So, yeah. But, yeah, this is going to be a 3-part video. So, this is part 1. And the title is going to be the Ezip 500 really upgraded. It's going to be one of 3 parts. One's going to be of it at night. One of it's going to be of it during the day. And I'm going to be actually riding it and showing you the buttons actually in action. So, and I don't know, but if I come back on one of the videos, or like if I go to the if you go to the second part or the 3rd part, I may have another switch beside this, and that'll be the switch for the batteries here, but I don't know when that's going to happen, so yeah. So just wanted to give you guys that warning. So I don't know if that's going to happen. It may or not be like that when I do the next video, but there is a chance. There is a chance. So just wanted to warn you guys about that, and there'll be and I will get more videos up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm sorry I can't show you the underneath the deck, is because the wires in there are really messy and there's a lot of them, and I don't want to mess anything up. Like, it took me a while to figure out the electrical system for this, so I didn't want to screw anything up. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in part 2 of this video. See you guys later. Bye. Stay cool, YouTube.